Hey Dialectics, today we're going to look at some of Trump's responses to his Epstein questions and see whether or not we believe his story. Let's see it, check it out.
Your memo and release yesterday on Jeffrey Epstein, it left some lingering mysteries. One of the biggest ones is whether he ever worked for a American or foreign intelligence agency. The former Labor Secretary, who was Miami U.S. Attorney Alex Kosticki, allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the step?
Yeah, sure. If
Hey,
I
Pam, could I just interrupt for 1
Sure.
second?
First off, I love that the question was asked to Pam Bondi and Trump decides to interrupt her because he has to, make sure he gets his voice out there.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on that.
I love that his response is basically, why are you still talking about this? Like, because there's a large cabal of people who are harming children and they still haven't been arrested. Like, why is he acting like this isn't a big deal? Everyone cares about this. It's ridiculous.
Epstein, at a time like this where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas. It just seems like a desecration.
Which, by the way, he's not doing anything about what's happening in Texas or any of the other places that are flooding. So why he's bringing this up is just nonsense. He's just trying to deflect because obviously he's like a child who was caught. I got more for you.
Mr. President, your daughter-in-law said that there should be transparency in the Epstein case. Do you agree with her, sir?
The Attorney General's handled that very well. She's really done a very good job, and I think that when you look at it, you'll understand that.
I love that he's just like, the Attorney General's done really well. I don't know anything about it, of course.
I would like to see that also, but I think the Attorney General, the credibility is very important, and you want credible evidence for something like that, and I think the Attorney General's handled it very well.
How many?
I like that he says credibility when Pam Bondi was saying she had thousands of hours of video. So what, now are you saying that the video's not real? I mean, this doesn't even make any sense.
The Attorney General briefed you on the DOJ and FBI review, the findings of that review. The Attorney General briefed you on
On
that.
what? On the
DOJ and FBI
on what?
review.
On what subject?
Epstein. On
Okay.
Epstein. Of the review of
Did he forget what they were just talking about? I mean, the subject hasn't changed. Sometimes I swear his mind is slipping very badly.
the files. Attorney General Pam Bondi.
A
briefed you on that.
very quick briefing.
Did she tell you, what did she tell you about the review? And specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the file?
No, she's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen, and I would say that, these files were made up by Comey, they were made up by Obama, they were made up.
So now what? Is he saying that Epstein is innocent and that they made the whole thing up? It was made up by Comey, made up by Obama. So is Ghislaine Maxwell innocent? Is the whole thing a lie? I mean, now he's saying the whole thing is made up by Obama. It's just insane.
By the Biden information, we went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. So when she gets done redacting all the parts that, he didn't want you to see. I got another one for you.
I don't understand why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. He was never a big factor in terms of life. I don't understand what the interest or what the fascination is.
He doesn't understand what the fascination is. The fascination is that these people should be in prison.
You're in the
I
middle
really
of
don't. It's
beautiful
pretty boring
sci-fi
stuff. It's
environment.
sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. But credible information, let them give it. Anything that's credible, I would say let them have it.
Attorney General Pam Bondi, for her part, is not budging, maintaining that after their review of the files, there is nothing to see. House
So I gotta know, if you're a Trump supporter, are you believing this? Because this is like the most obvious lies I've ever seen. If you like this, like, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff. I'll see you in the next one.